You don't know one thing could have really bring me out of retirement. You don't know the gun show. You see? And I'm just here to talk about the two worst things in my favorite show of all times. What I would classify as the best show of all times. And please, when me say are the best show me ever watch, because you have some man with some style. When me tell them say you are the best show me ever watch, them a come to me, yo, you never watch Fresh Prince, you never watch Modern Family. Me say are the best thing me ever watch with my two eye them. If I say the best thing ever are the best thing for me, and I don't want to see nothing else, but because I remember there's this Queen Latifah show and everybody say, yo, our friends rip friends off of this, blah blah. I say, well, them rip it off good. Them rip it off clean to the bone. Cause when I mean to friends, iconic, brother, you're not even for watch the show for another line. When I'm not even talk about the line. When Monica go, I know. When Joy gave the little stare and said so.
How you doing?
Come on, pivot.
Could I be wearing any more clothes?
Yo, you know what? Just, hey, calm. Just calm down. Know your place. So yeah, Friends is the best show I've ever watched. And literally, I only have two problems with Friends. By the way, I'm standing because I don't need the laptop today and I move a lot when I'm talking. So when I'm doing those sitting down videos, it's literally, it feels like I'm in a straitjacket and someone is holding me down. I want to move. Everybody just dance. I want to move. You hear me? So sometimes I'll be standing in my videos. Anyways, so yeah, I only have two problems with Friends, and they're not huge problems. Like, it's not like, oh, Ross is annoying or Monica gets more like ADHD the more we continue, and Joey gets stupid. Like, yeah, those are problems, but like I can live with that. What I cannot live with is this bee named Susan. Susan is literally the worst person in any show I've ever met. Because I feel like me personally meet her. I hate the girl. I hate her with all my heart, brother. Like, Carol is bad. Like, Carol is stuck on, you know. But when I mean say Susan is the worst. Ross is annoying. We know Ross is annoying. But he's understandably annoying when it comes to his child. Did you realize that Susan and Carol wanted to name the baby after Susan and Carol without Ross? This is Ross' baby, you know. Ross' sperms was it, and then bear in mind, say, she's known Carol probably at most a year. She wanted to give this baby that Ross has been with her since college, and she wanted to give this baby Susan and Carol name and not Ross name. And I'm not saying that Ross has been the perfect gentleman to her, but Ross behaves like how someone whose wife was taken from them behaves. Susan behaves like she's so condescending and she's so arrogant and one time she make Ross skin out to Bumbleclad. I remember this. She literally make Ross skin out. Ross had to pretend to be the girl because she said she gonna be there, so Ross have to be the girl. I say, but Jaja, this could have never right. I said no. And then yes, I know Ross gets jealous. But Ross gets jealous understandably because of what has happened. Like everything that all the mistakes that Ross has made throughout his time is because of Susan and Carol. Yeah, it's because of Susan and Carol. Like literally, if the way how Carol left him, imagine that. Like you're married to this lady, you're looking to spend the rest of your life with her. And yeah, I know it's Ross and Ross is always married, but he didn't know he was going to be always married. So he's looking to spend the rest of his life with this lady. And you want to know, say, she just get up and leave. It's not like she had a discussion with Ross or not. Yeah, she just get up and left him for a woman. So when Ross is jealous about, not even jealous, I wouldn't call it jealous. When Ross is preying Mark, saying, yo, him feel like Mark like her, it's because him see this before, him know the sweats already, him know the vibes. You think Ross a dance? Him have a PhD, you think him a dance? Him know the vibes. So him knows that Mark like Rachel, and it was proven later down him knows her Mark like Rachel, so he must say, yo, I don't like you and spending so much time, but them just ignorant, them not even know, them just ignorant. But that's fine, her being ignorant is fine. Why is Carol and Susan so adamant on giving the child without Ross's name? Ross has done nothing to them, you know. Ross literally has done nothing to her. Ross kind of awkward around her, but I would be awkward around the person who stole my wife as well. Like, it's pretty simple. So, in conclusion, Susan and Carol, worst two characters in the whole show. Okay, so now the second problem I have with Friends. Second biggest problem I have with Friends. Joey and Rachel should never have happened. I could understand Joey and Phoebe. They always flirted, they always they kissed before. I could see that happening. Joey and Rachel was weird. It was literally weird. Like I cringed every time Joey say about him love her. I said, so what do you mean love? As in love her like a friend? Or yeah, I didn't even realize how long that shit lasted. Like when I was reviewing some stuff earlier, I realized that it was like more than a season, like of them on and off. And because first Joey did like her, she never liked Joey. Then she liked Joey and she never knows that Joey still like her. Then they got together and then they stopped talking. And when they stopped talking, like it happened so, like it was just a waste of my time. Like it was a huge waste of everyone's time. That storyline was, every time I reach there when I'm rewatching Friends, I just have to pause it and say, I don't do I want to put myself through this emotional toll of but you know the worst actual episode is when Ross literally goes crazy. Like that's the craziest I've ever seen someone, other than when they took his sandwich. Like he literally went crazy in that place, and he just got drunk and doing that bag of things, and they're just like, oh yeah, Ross is gonna be alright. Even if not for Ross, do it for yourself. Yeah, at least treasure you guys' friendship enough not to do this. Know that it's a bad idea. Know that you guys are not compatible. Like Dave, I've never looked and said, you know, would I make a good couple? Joey and Rachel, like never in my life. They live opposite worlds. I don't know, they just weren't a good couple. They had no chemistry. They had zero chemistry. And they just went on and on and on and on. Oh, him there with Charlie, no, but I want him there with, like, though that plot line was the worst. And I've heard rumors that the Friends cast, they even didn't like the plot line, but they wanted to give Rachel a love interest, so they just did it nonetheless. But I'm like, if the characters on the show clearly don't like it, then how good of an idea could it be? Who knows Joey better than Joey? Who knows Rachel better than Rachel? So just build the man. But yeah, other than that, this show was excellent. It gave great punchlines. It's one of the funniest shows. I can literally watch Friends over and over and over and over and over. Like, that's how good it is. But yeah, sorry for the long absence. I will be putting out a video every single week from now till about November. Hold me to that. If I don't, then you guys can't beat me. That's a number one. None of them can beat me, and you can't shoot me either. I'm a bad man. Yeah, so I'll be putting out a video. I'll be trying to put out a video every single week. I am back. I know I've been taking a good break, but I had to clear my mind. I joke, I wasn't doing nothing. Tell you the God truth, I wasn't doing nothing. But yeah, I'm back. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. What show do you guys like? Like, you guys consider Modern Family, you guys consider Fresh Prince. Don't send my wife and kids. Don't send my wife and kids. Anything but that. But yeah, have a good day. Love yourself, love your family. Later.